Hi everyone, I'm Katie. Today I'm going to take you through a stretch and release yoga session. So this class is going to be perfect if you just did a super hard spin workout, if you've been lifting, or if it's an active recovery day. We're just going to go through a bunch of poses to stretch out most of our lower body. And again, stretching may seem monotonous, but it's actually super important because as we build our muscles, it's important to lengthen them out, and it helps to keep your flexibility. So to get started, we're going to start in a child's pose. So just put your toes together, knees apart, sink your hips back, and lean forward, stretching out the arms, forehead to the mat, keeping your elbows up off the mat, and just start paying attention to your breath. So take some time to warm up your body by breathing in and out through your nose, and then just let everything go. In child's pose, you'll feel that release in your hips and your lower back. And when you're ready, you can meet me in tabletop. So when we're in tabletop, we want our knees below our hips and our wrists below our shoulders. Flat back, gaze at the top of your mat. Then we're just going to take some inhales and exhales as we go through cat-cow. So inhale, sink the belly, gaze forward. Exhale, engage the core. Inhale, drop the belly. Exhale, curve the spine, engage the core. Go through a few more rounds at your own pace with your breath. When you're ready, meet me back in tabletop. We're going to lift up our left leg. Reach back with our right. Point that toe. Feel that stretch in your quad and that slight twist in your back. And release. Same thing on the other side. Opposite hand to opposite foot. Feel that opening in your hip, that stretch in your quad, and that slight twist in your back. This is great to open up your chest as well and warm up the spine. To feel a deeper stretch, you can squeeze the glute of whatever leg is lifted. Continuing to inhale and exhale throughout. And release. Take a minute, you can go through a few more rounds of cat-cow. And when you're ready, meet me in tabletop. And lift those hips back for a down dog. Remember, we want a straight spine, so it's okay to have a little bend in your knees. And we'll just pedal out those feet. Feel that stretch in our calves. Maybe taking a breath on each side. On your next inhale, look forward. Exhale, walk up to the front of your mat. Drop back. Drop the chest. Forward fold. Again, you that slight bend in your knee and feel that stretch in your hamstrings. With each exhale, you can deepen the stretch. And now just take your hands, grab the opposite elbow. You can twist from side to side. Shake your head yes, shake your head no, and just hang and let everything go. Feel that release in your low back. And exhale, hands to the floor. From here, we're going to inhale our arms up. Exhale all the way down. Inhale up. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, flat back, halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold. Step back into a plank. We'll hold here for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Keeping that core engaged. Shift the weight forward. If you need to, you can drop your knees. Slowly lower down. Inhale for a cobra, up dog. Exhale, back to that downward dog. We'll hold it here for 3 to 5 breaths. You can pedal out your feet again to feel that release in your calves. Shift the hips. Gaze should be in between your feet at the back of the mat. Let's inhale, look forward. Exhale, walk to the front of your mat. Forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift to that flat back. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, arms all the way up. Exhale, hands to heart center. Now you can meet me on your mat. So we're going to start off on the ground with a slight spinal twist. So again, just inhale those arms up. As you exhale, shift slightly, hands to the right. Left hand grabs that knee. Right hand's gently behind you. Take a few breaths here. And with each exhale, you can deepen that twist. Maybe turn the neck. Feel that release in your spine. On your next inhale, arms up to center. And this time we're going to exhale, twist to the left. Right hand comes to left knee. Left hand comes behind us. And again, with each exhale, you can deepen that twist. Each side may feel a little different depending on if one side's tighter. That's completely okay. Inhale, arms to center. Exhale, arms down. Alrighty, from here, we're just going to go to a nice seated forward fold. So legs out in front of you. Face this way. Inhale those arms up. Exhale, forward fold. A modification, you can just have a slight bend in your knee. You can grab maybe the back of your ankles or your toes. Again, we just want that straight spine. Feel that release in your hamstrings and your lower back. With each exhale, let go. Inhale to the soreness. And feel that release. meet me back in center. We're going to go on our knees and get a really nice quad and hip flexor stretch. You're going to start out, take that left foot in front of you, and you're going to stay in this kneeling position. And then you're going to tuck your pelvis under. You'll feel that release and the stretch in your right hip flexor. To deepen it, you can just squeeze that right glute. And if you really want to feel it, you can inhale that right arm up and lean slightly to the left. This is a great way to stretch out your hip flexor and your psoas muscle. If you sit all day at a desk, or if you sit all day on the weekends watching Netflix, your hip flexors and psoas get really tight. And a lot of times we don't pay enough attention to releasing them. And it can cause hip pain, lower back pain. Release, go to the other side. Same thing, we're just going to tuck the pelvis under, keeping our knees at 90-90, and squeeze the left glute this time. Engage it, and again, you'll just deepen that stretch. If you need to, you can inhale that arm up, and exhale with a slight bend to the right. Back to that right leg and take a runner's lunge. So this time you're going to have that left foot out a little more. Tuck the toes under, lean forward. Do not let this knee go above your ankle. And again, if you want to take that twist, you can just lift that left arm up. This is a bit of a deeper hip flexor, but you'll also get your quad in there. Another option, you can put your hand on the inside of that foot. Again, you can deepen the stretch by squeezing that glute. This time we're stretching the right side, so we would squeeze the right glute. Continue to take those deep inhales and exhales through your nose and release. This time we're going to go to the other side. Right knee knees forward. Tuck those toes under. Shift the weight forward. Do not let that knee go ahead of the ankle. And again, you can take a twist up. Feel that in your back. Or you can have the hand on the inside. Push that quad out, whatever is most comfortable for you and what your body needs. Shift that right knee back and forth. Open up that hip a little more. And release. From here, we're going to keep this right leg in front. We're just going to straighten, flex the toe, lean forward. Feel that stretch in the hamstring. You may need to widen your stance for this. You can grasp your toe if you want. Stand here. Again, we just want to keep that back flat. And that gaze neutral. My hamstring hamstrings are always super tight after a spin class. As you keep that weight even over your hips, you'll feel that stretch deeper. So make sure you're not leaning to one side. Try and stay neutral. If you want, you can do a few ankle rolls. And release. Switch to the other side. So same thing. This time we'll have our right knee, toes tucked, left leg out in front. Exhale as you lean forward. My left foot and left leg are usually much tighter than my right. And you can have a slight bend. And release. So before we go on to our final kneeling stretch, we're just going to inhale our arms up, exhale down, clasp, and then just lift to get that chest opened up. We'll hold here for 3 to 5 breaths. You can lean your neck back and your head back as much as in your comfort. Even when we're spinning, our chest gets super tight. So it's important to open it up. And release, shake it out. This time we're going to go again, right leg forward. If you need to, you can hold on to a bar or a wall. And we're just going to grab our left foot for a quad stretch. You may also want to put your weight forward, shift it forward a little bit. Again, if you do that, just make sure that knee doesn't go up or the knee doesn't go past the ankle. You want this back toe flat or pointed. And again, you can squeeze that left glute to deepen the stretch. I like the quad stretch because I'm able to, again, open up this shoulder and my chest a little bit as well. And release, other side. If you don't have a bar handy, you can just hold on to this left leg for support. So it's funny, my left hamstring is always tighter, but my right hip flexor and quad are tighter. So if you want to make sure you're breathing deep enough, you can put that left arm on your belly. And on your inhale, you should feel your belly expand. Exhale. Blow it all out, starting with your belly. All right, and release. So from here, we're going to do some stretches on the ground. So we're going to start off with another seated forward fold. And the reason I put another one in here is to show that even after just stretching out for this short amount of time, you'll see such a difference. So inhale, arms up. Exhale, forward fold. This time around, my knees are completely flat, and I can actually get further on my toes. So we'll just hold here for another 3 to 5 breaths. If you need to, you can give your feet a nice massage. you want a deeper stretch, you can pull those toes back. If you need to stretch the front of your ankles, you can point. And you'll feel all of the tension that may be kept. And release, you can just roll your ankles out a little bit. And now we're going to go to a straddle. So you're going to tuck this left foot in, right foot out at a diagonal. So this stretch, not only are you getting your leg, you're also getting this lower back. And this portion of your spine, again, gets really tight from sitting. This is actually a stretch you should be doing daily. You'll notice a huge difference in back pain and posture. So inhale those arms up, slight twist. Exhale, forward fold. To deepen this back stretch, you can do a rainbow arch. So whatever's more comfortable for you. I actually feel this stretch more in my back than my leg now. And release. Switch to the other side. Inhale, arms up, twist, and stretch. And release. So this next stretch is actually a bit of a calf massage. So you're going to start off in a plank, drop this right leg, and then you're going to take your left knee, put it in your calf, and just rock back and forth. Figure out where your calf is tight. I promise you'll feel it. And as you'll rock, you'll get a nice massage. And you can also just move this foot up and down. It's crazy how tight my calves get from spinning. And this is like the most painful, but also my favorite way to release that tightness. You can move this knee around to get different parts of the calf. Find that spot that's really tight. You can just hang there for a minute. Remembering to breathe. And switch sides. So this time we're just going to put that left leg down, take the right knee, put it on the calf. My calves are showing completely different spots. You can shift your weight back and forth or shift back and just use your other knee as a lever. Just give your calf a nice massage. The first time I did this was literally torture. No, I do it almost every day. All right. When you're ready, just meet me on a flat back. We have about 10 minutes left. So to start off, we're just gonna exhale, hug that right knee in. This is another way to release that hip flexor and psoas. You can twist the ankle. And when you're ready, we'll go into a figure four. Now you can, in a figure four, you can, one, you want to keep this right foot flexed, and two, you can push out to deepen the stretch. You could also rock. And I like to, again, this time, circle my left ankle around. And release. This
This time we're going to inhale, exhale, squeeze that left knee in. Stretch out that psoas and hip flexor. And when you're ready, figure 4. This time keeping the left foot flexed. Maybe circling out the right ankle. Hugging in the knee, pressing out on your left thigh. Or rocking, just wherever your body needs to stretch. When we spin, our glutes also get very tight. Deepen the stretch, you can pull in that right knee, straighten the right leg, rock from side to side, and release. Just put those legs down, windshield wipe them back and forth, just get those hips moving. And we're going to hug both knees in, rock side to side, massage your lower back. When you're ready, you can grab your toes and go open up your hips in a happy baby. From here again, you can rock side to side. And just feel that hip opening. And release, knees back in, shift the weight, rock from side to side. From here, you can straighten out that left leg, arms in a T. Inhale, exhale that right knee in. Big inhale, exhale, drop that right knee over to the left side. Take a spinal twist. Gaze over the right shoulder to deepen the twist. If you need a little bit less of a twist, you can keep your legs bent and just do bend. Shift both your knees over to the left. When you're ready, come back to center, straighten out that right leg. Big inhale, exhale, bring in the left knee. Inhale, exhale, drop that left knee over. Again, for a little bit less of a twist, you can drop both your knees, arms in a T, and look over that left shoulder. And release. Bring those knees in one last time. Rock from side to side. Roll all the way over. Press yourself up gently. And we're going to end with a butterfly. So we're just going to have our heels and toes meet. Inhale those arms up. Exhale. Pull yourself forward. If you plan on taking Savasana after this, you can actually do a reclined butterfly. So this time you'll be on your back. Feet together, drop the knees. And then just take a few breaths here. Again, if you plan on taking Shavasana, you can stay in that position. Thank you so much for taking a class with me. I hope you got a good stretch in. And if you have any questions, feel free to reach out. Bye.